Timothée Chalamet, one of today's most promising young actors, is the new face of Chanel's Bleu perfumes. He is a fashion icon and an accomplished actor who has won over audiences everywhere. Chalamet's substantial net worth is growing thanks to his numerous accolades and a body of critically acclaimed films. Let's have a look at his lifestyle. Timothée reportedly had a net worth of $6 million in October 2020 and had $10 million in his name and a bank account by the end of the year, which means he made about $19 million in just over 2.5 years. Let's believe that, like his work on The King for Netflix, a significant portion of this is funded by the same. Despite long status abuse claims from Woody Allen's daughter Dylan Farrow, Timothée donated his A Rainy Day in Big Apple profits to a few extraordinary charities. Timothée launched the following declaration: "I've been wondering about my choice to do a movie with Woody Allen last summer in a few current interviews. Due to contractual duties, I cannot immediately reply to your query. What I will say, however, is that I can donate my complete profits to 3 charities due to the fact I don't want to make cash off of my profit from the film." Timothée is headed for a profession on the A-list. In different phases, he will continue to land lucrative roles and probably rank among a few of the highest-paid stars in Hollywood. Isn't it thrilling to see this natural soul's wealth continue to soar, knowing how much he rightfully deserves to earn for giving his talent to the arena? The actor's new residence, which values $11 million, combines New England architecture with the Californian exterior. The maximum current actual estate acquisition by way of Chalamet is pleasantly traditional, despite being located at the top of the LA Hills, the 1,976 constructed compound. Timothée Chalamet is putting himself on the West Coast by purchasing a mansion once occupied by model Kate Upton and her baseball participant husband, Justin Verlander. The light timber flooring, white-paneled walls and ceiling, and several home windows are ideal for letting in as much California sunshine as possible. The neutral ground-to-ceiling coloration scheme in each of the 4 bedrooms and 5 toilets, highlighting the uncovered timber beams inside the residing areas, contributes to the room's light and airy experience. In one of the living rooms, a big fire that occupies an entire wall is the focus and is sure to spark conversation. The dining and enjoyable vicinity are only a few interior highlights. A big sofa and an in-home theater can be healthy inside the entertainment room's adjoining nook, and an impressive wine cellar is positioned on the other aspect of the circle of a relative's room. The centerpiece of the kitchen is a white and gray marble island with barstool seating. A breakfast nook with a beneath-seat garage is in the room's nook. After that, a distinct formal dining room may be adjacent to the kitchen. The 5,521 square feet home was purchased by Kate Upton and her baseball player husband, Justin Verlander. It is on 1.55 acres of land and has a large outside region and gardens. The tennis court is the most remarkable exterior characteristic. The extended jacuzzi spa inside the swimming pool is available there. Additionally, a captivating visitor house that was constructed other than the primary shape gives visitors the utmost privacy, even as they may be there. The large grass garden is surrounded by a pink brick driveway and yard up the front. Chalamet paid $700,000, much less for the house than it initially offered, having been listed for $11.7 million in advance inside the 12 months. The assets have formerly been occupied with the aid of a celeb-studded solid of figures, inclusive of legendary tennis player Pete Sampras, actor and manufacturer John Peters of Batman and Caddyshack reputation, in addition to Upton and Verlander, who first of all purchased it for $5.3 million in 2016. Similar high-profile citizens, like Fast and Furious famous person Vin Diesel, musician John Mayer, the actor recently made history by means of turning into the first solo male superstar to grace the duvet of British Vogue for the October 2022 issue. His latest purchase of a domestic on the West Coast furthers his ascent in the movie industry. Alongside all of his different accomplishments, this mansion is his greatest achievement. How do you experience approximately his domestic? Do you have any idea about the number of cars Timothée owns? Timothée Chalamet owns an extensive form of motors at a very young age. Additionally, he could be very grateful to have all of these. He has an outrageous car collection. Also, he has a few appealing cars in his lavish garage, an anticipated internet worth around $25 million US. Let us have a look over them. First of all, Timothée Chalamet's first SUV is the practical Chevrolet Tahoe. The fact that it is by far one of the most popular SUVs in the country explains why so many famous people choose it. It is one of the nicer 3-row SUVs on the market, so Timothy's decision to buy one was not unexpected. The Tahoe underwent a significant renovation in 2021 to increase its allure. A common V8 turbo diesel engine that can tow a ton of passengers and luggage is under the tall hood. BMW is another one he owns. He appreciates the driving dynamics of BMW cars because he owns a Z3 and a 5 Series. Each of these now has entirely separate programs. The Z3, a convertible roadster, is one of the German luxury automaker's most powerful vehicles ever created. Under its long hood is a 2.8-liter, naturally aspirated 6-cylinder engine that has a legitimate top power output of 198 GP. Have you ever wondered why most celebrities buy the 5 Series? Because the 5 Series is the iconic mid-length luxurious performance sedan on the other hand, and they are unquestionably some of the best in the company. It can be found in the garages of some of the most famous people in the world. The next car owned by him is the Land Rover. There wouldn't be much need for creation for the car manufacturer Land Rover. It manufactures some of the toughest, most successful off-road luxury SUVs worldwide. The invention is available to a wider audience because of its various versions. This engine drives all 4 wheels via an automated 8-speed gearbox. One of the most enjoyable ways to travel over difficult terrain is offered by it. There are also 2 Audi models in Timothée Chalamet's car collection. He seems to appreciate German automakers. These cars are the RSTT and Q5. Like the BMWs, each of these Audis has very distinctive programs. The Q5 is a roomy luxury SUV with comfort and utility-focused interior. However, a lot of auto enthusiasts opt for the high-performance sports car known as the Audi RSTT. There aren't many well-known celebrities who own a RSTT, which makes it a very unique item. Moreover, Timothée Chalamet's vessel of cars also includes a Lexus NX. Toyota's performance and luxury division, Lexus, is located in the arena. The NX is a high-performance small SUV with a generous amount of interior space. The SUV's hybrid 2.5-liter engine can generate up to 188 horsepower and 240 pound-feet of torque. This powertrain is coupled with an automatic gearbox that drives all 4 wheels. Timothée Chalamet confirmed his partnership with Chanel after implying that he would be working for the more prestigious company. The high-end brand recently shared a photo of Chalamet on Instagram with the caption, "Chanel is thrilled to announce that Timothée Chalamet will serve as the perfume ambassador for Bleu de Chanel, a great position for the incredibly confident man. It's amazing how Chalamet has managed to add the Chanel ambassadorship to his already long list of accomplishments for 2023. The high-end brand has not yet provided any additional information regarding his responsibilities as a Chanel ambassador, with the exception of a business we can assume. But working with Hollywood's biggest talented boy is the best way to be sure that the experience will be exciting. What do you think about his way of life? And that's all about the mind-blowing lifestyle of Timothée Chalamet. Thank you for watching the video. If you have liked the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to not miss out on any video and to get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give suggestions for our videos. See you in the next video.